Can you fit 3 across in a Jeep Gladiator? I looked all over, I watched a lot of videos, and I tried to figure this out, and there was no straight answer. There was no extensive video showing it actually installed. I think I found one picture of someone doing it on a Jeep forum, but there's a video I wish I had when I was trying to figure out if I could fit 3 across with my 3 little kids. First seat we're talking about is the Chicco Keyfit. This is for the little one, week old. I put this one in here, rear facing behind the passenger seat. I'm 6'1", so it didn't really work behind the driver's seat. In the middle seat just seemed miserable to try and get in and out. The next 2 that we're talking about are the Diono Radian 3R. These are for the toddlers, and they work great. You can also do one rear facing if you want. I just didn't need to do that, so I'm doing them both forward facing. And they fit very well through across. I'm not really going to review the car seats themselves. I'm more so going to show you that they fit 3 across and how to set them up for the Jeep Gladiator. There's specific settings on the Dionos that you want to set based on your child's age. However, those also are kind of dependent on your kid. So I'll just show you the stuff for the Gladiator, how to get that rear hook in, which, good Lord, it's terrible. Well, it's mostly terrible to get out. I have a clip of that I'll show you in a bit. But I'll show you how to get these latched in here. These 2 with seat belts and the other 2 with the normal smart clicks or whatever they're called. And then those rear anchors. Let's try it. So the order I like to put these seats in is starting from this far seat with the Diono 3R, then put in the second Diono 3R, and then the Chicco Keyfit. Honestly, this one's the hardest to put in. You know, it's kind of ironic. This is my hardest child, second hardest, easiest child. And the car seats are about as difficult as the child to get in the car. Crazy. All right, so the first thing you're gonna wanna do with these Diono 3Rs is get that dirty back latch on. I was tempted not to do it, but I love my kids too much. So, tilt this thing forward. If you have a seat cover, you're gonna wanna unzip that, pull the strap, and now loop this through. You're probably gonna have to push the button on the side of the headrest to fold this forward so you can get some space. And loop this thing through. Once you get it through, now you can pull the seat up onto the seat. So this is the tether. You're trying to get this onto this tether right here. Now that we've leaned the car seat forward, we've got the latch through. We're gonna extend it out a bit with the button here. And this thing is difficult to extend. All right, so now that we got it latched, we're gonna lift the car seat, push this back, give it a good yank as we lift the car seat up. All right, now I wouldn't do the final latch until you get the seatbelt in, because yikes. All right, so now with the seatbelts, they're super simple. Extend it out, run it through these back holes. And then pop it in. And once you get that in, it's critical that you cinch the seat down. So again, I'll stand up on my rock rail and I'll give the seat a good push, pull. Now to hold that, I'll fish this through here. So now I have all the excess on this side. And now what you want to do is pull the seatbelt all the way out till it clicks, and then let it back out. You'll hear that clicking noise. That's how you know it's nice and locked. So if it jolts forward, the seatbelt's going to do that annoying locking thing that it does on you. But in this case, it's great. So now that's pretty sturdy. Give another yank to this. Toss that back there. This is good to go. Not going anywhere. Now let's do the next one. Sorry, I'm so sweaty. Now for this other Diono, just more of the same. Lots of sweat. All right. Now for the easiest part. Just like that, you got 3 across in your Jeep Gladiator. So that's 3 across in the Gladiator. I was between getting a Dodge Ram just to have that extra space, but I've always been a Jeep guy. I love Jeeps, and I'm really happy I was able to find 3 across car seats. I feel like there's just the most capable adventure vehicle out of the box, and I have a lot of stuff playing with this. So, but yeah, first of all, I wanted to just show that you can indeed fit 3 across. It is possible with the right car seats. I'll have links to the car seats in the description, and if you have any other questions or want any more detailed videos on certain aspects, let me know. But thanks for tuning in. Hit the like and subscribe and all that stuff. Hopefully, as I continue, my videos will be less terrible and less sweaty. Thanks.